Hey guys, coming back at you. Just came from the supermarket. I was going to the laundromat, but didn't quite make it there. It's too full. I finally took off all my sheets off of my bed that I've been laying on for 3 weeks. Because unfortunately, I don't have anybody to clean my sheets as I sweat and all that. So I wanted to start anew, so I wouldn't have to feel so yucky sometimes. I'm going on hour 16 without any kratom and no withdrawals. Go figure. I don't know what's happening if I'm done. But like I said, I felt like I was almost done. And I walked the dog. I was going to do laundry, but I'm going to save it for tomorrow because the laundry is less people on Monday. And I felt like I wanted something heavy in my stomach, but not too heavy. So therefore, I ended up making some soup with some pepperoni soup, chicken, and some little spaghetti things, a very thin spaghetti thing. They're made for soup anyway. That's a good combination, and it does, the pepperoni and all that makes you sweat all that out, because I want to sweat that kratom out of me, because sometimes I sit and I could feel the kratom like just wants to come up, but not in a vomiting way. I just feel the taste of it. And like I said, I don't want to take kratom anymore. If I'm not withdrawing, I don't want to do it. Maybe today's the day, 16-hour or nothing. And like I said, I hope it don't have nothing to do with that wrist withdrawal, with that little square piece that I pinch myself with. It was so ridiculous. It was so senseless of me doing it because it did nothing for me. And I don't think it was going to take me all the way back into withdrawal mode. It's not going to do that. It's been too long. Didn't feel it quite high neither, so still felt the same way. But what I'm trying to say, my face looks together. I don't know what I look like tomorrow morning, but if this stays the same, then I can actually say right now I haven't had no kratom for 16 hours and I don't have a headache. I don't have any cravings for it. I don't think you get cravings from that shit. Or any addiction type. I don't feel like I'm addicted to it. It's not asking me for it. It's not putting me in any uncomfortable feeling where I need to reach for a cup of it, which is great. That's why I was alternating. I don't know if that helped. If it helped, beautiful. Way to go, But I feel good. Straighten my bed. Got some clean sheets. Clean bedspreads. And I got some soup going, which I am hungry and can't wait to eat. Because you also need your strength. Thanks, Crazy Cup, I believe it's. He said something about turmeric and olive oil, I believe. I have been doing the turmeric with the kratom, and it does stretch the length of the kratom out, which I think that helped a lot during my kratom journey, because I didn't have to redose so often. The most that I've redosed was Saturday, and I think I redosed myself to death because I was so afraid of going into withdrawals. And when I finally stopped the last cup at 6 o'clock in the morning, when I finally hit the bed and finally got some sleep because I couldn't go to work, I didn't wake up sick. Didn't wake up for a cup of kratom. And I stayed up, went back to sleep, woke up around 7, stayed up just waiting for the inevitable, waiting for that uncomfortness to come, and it didn't. Felt a little weak, so I said, I'm going to take a shower, get that hot steam, get myself motivated, go take the dog out, just try to live life regular, like everything that I was doing before, I started this kratom thing that I used to do with my head standing up. But since I don't have the Suboxone now, I don't move as quickly as I used to, but that's okay because I'm not sick this morning. and it's going to be 1 o'clock. And if the night ends and I don't have no sickness, then I can seriously say that I'm done with the worst part of it all. And the rest will be psychological. I don't think it would be that bad for me. Maybe I'll have a cup here and there, but it's not something that my body's asking or craving. It's something that I just want to do if I want to do. But I only want it for one thing and one thing only, and it kind of did its justice. And I was trying to see if I would stay on it for 8 weeks, which I think 8 weeks was a little bit too much. You know, tomorrow makes the 30th day. And today I woke up, no withdrawals whatsoever. I feel a little bit energetic, not much, and have no kratom in me. None whatsoever. I'm going to enjoy myself, drink my soup, eat my soup rather, and drink it because, you know, it's nothing like having that to sweat the rest of it. I want to clean myself out of that kratom too, by the way. No offense. I love the kratom. I love what it did for me. I don't know if I'm finished withdrawing. I don't know that yet, but I know I haven't withdrawn in the last 16 hours. I have not withdrawn in the last 16 hours. So go figure. I don't know, you guys, what you think. I have a happy face on because that's the longest I haven't withdrawn. Nothing. I don't feel nothing. No nauseated, no legs to rest, but I still taking my magnesium, don't get me wrong. Because, you know, sometimes you could still have a little bit of something going on because your body's not totally complete. But I do feel that I've gotten somewhere. And just to have no withdrawals at all in the last 16 hours since I woke up and had to have no kratom, it's like fucking fantastic. And I don't have a kratom headache. And I don't feel like I have a kratom addiction where I need that cup like every 6 hours like I used to. I haven't felt that, guys. I haven't felt that. I haven't felt that. And compared to my video yesterday, I was so disgusted to the point where I did reach for a piece. But this morning, I feel nothing. That whatever feeling I was feeling from that Suboxone, it didn't do wonders for me anyway. So I let that ride. Somebody said, you know, let it go. I'm going to let it go. I'm still counting my days. The fact that I'm not sick, I don't think has anything to do with the Suboxone. It was just a little tiny square that was like, it was so stupid for me to do. I should have just hung in there. But I woke up this morning not sick at all. Not because it wasn't enough Suboxone to feed my habit. So my withdrawals are totally almost over. So I just want to say to you guys, it does work. I'm still on the road. I'm not saying I quit completely kratom because I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of hours. But so far, it's been 16 hours. It's 1 o'clock. I haven't dosed since 6 yesterday. Today's day 1. And I did say today was going to be the day that I was going to stop this shit. You know, it's something that, you know, I just wanted to do, you know, I hope my body's not playing tricks on me, but I'm not sick. And it has nothing to do with that Suboxone. It wasn't enough. My habit is like maybe 4 milligrams. And I get straight and I would feel something. I didn't feel anything from that Suboxone. And I didn't think it didn't send me into big withdrawal mode at all. You know, it didn't tell my body I want more, or got me sick or anything. It didn't do anything to me. It was a waste of me even opening it. I should just left it for somebody that needed it, but I ain't supplying it. So I pick up on the 12th. I'm not going to say anything to my doctor. I'm going to let him keep giving me what he's giving me. But in March, once he sees the urine is clean, it might have some codeine, but it might not. Because if I continue not needing the codeine, well, I'm not going to be clean by Monday. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Monday's the 12th. I have to go see my doctor. So I haven't decided whether I should just say no. But I'm just taking the urine. And if it comes out positive for Matrigena or whatever, so fuck you. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And this is the best way for me to detox. And it is what it is. I'll see you in March. And March is going to be the day that's going to be for me. It's been 30 days tomorrow. You know, and out of 30 days, I did 4 little pieces of 1 milligrams. And it didn't send me back to the drawing board, but it was just a waste of my time. And you know, some people feel like if they get high, they lose all their days. You don't lose your days. You just fucked up one day. That's it. You know, don't kick yourself in the ass, like my friend said. Keep it moving, trial and error, and that's how I'm doing it. And if I get sick by the end of the day, so be it. But 16 hours is pretty much a miracle. And I know that little piece of Suboxone would have not held me that long. My body takes more than that. So I don't think it did that. I don't think so at all. I think maybe I'm pretty much done. Like I said, I needed to know where I was. And today's finally telling me it's almost over. You know, I'm going to take my Risperdal like I do tonight, go to sleep, and just hope for the best. And you guys, I will be with you probably about 6 o'clock and let you know where I'm at. That would be even more hours. And if I sleep through the night, that would be another day I can have without Kratom and no withdrawals. So it can happen. I'm not a success story yet. But in 5 days, I will truly, definitely know if I'm truly done with this. And you'll be the first to know. If you want to follow my story, follow it. If you don't, oh well, you miss out. Bye.